fire go on. Desire, believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me apart. Can to your heart when I say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. And mine, you're fine.
So now I'm ashamed of myself to see that I standing there. From Bantry Bay up to Terry Way, from Galway to Dublin town. No may I see like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. She onwards sped, she tried to pass her by, who's a maid with a nut brown hair. But he looked at me and he said to me, that's a jam of our island's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county town. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, maid I seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county town. She's got brown eyes with a look so shy and a smile like the rose of June. She sang to a tune, a lovely treat, as she lives in an Irish tune. As a llama stands, I was in a trance as she whirled with the lads of the town. It broke me heart just to be apart from the star of the county town.
And they can display all the techniques in a slower motion so you can witness. Let's see, what's the first one we're seeing here? So, top parry is here on the upper box. We're showing
Papari.
this. And when she sees an opening, that's when she would strike the head. Yeah, so unlike movie fighting with a shield, keep the shield in front of you, especially a buckler.
Above
You
leg.
notice she was using a ribbon parry.
Oh.
Full control, always keep the opponent in front of your shield. They're using here messers, which are German for long knife. Yes, legs are, you can hit the legs here as well. So, note here, we're practicing here our actual martial arts, historically based, but we practice this and we test out all of our techniques in intensive sparring, and we keep the techniques that actually work.
Oh, leg nga dapat ang tinatamaan mo talaga eh.
Now, what we're actually seeing here is actually slow. This is still the slow. Don't try this without professional help. Don't try this at home.
Oh.
That was a leg shot.
Oh.
Okay, so block to the head and strike to the neck.
Oh.
Okay, hit the leg, hit the arm. There was some thrust if you guys didn't see it. Alright. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Cole. So that is the sword and buckler. Do it again.
Ang laki nung ano.
Titus goes in for a thrust, and then this is covered. Titus can fight back. It's lodged in.
Uy, ang haba
No
niya.
chance for an afterflow, or what we call it, after you strike somebody, that person can retaliate, adrenaline, sort of technique. You want to make sure you don't get hit back. Good? There you go. This is it.
Mas mabilis siya sa
false
ano.
edge cuts from long sword.
Long sword.
It's called a crump how and a shield how. Can you do it slower, please? That's a false edge because you have two edges with long sword, and then a rotational cut on the head. Okay.
Nice.
partially try to end the fight, but they have proper equipment, so they go faster. One more, circle, please. One more circle. So I carry here, and then Coach Phil will switch this false edge. Nope. And then hit the temple.
Oh, dead ka agad.
You wanna speed it up?
Speed.
Hindi pa
Long
speed
sword?
yun, tangin na long sword. Hindi,
sword?
well,
Yeah, okay, this is natural speed. Go, go. Guys, do your thing.
oh my god!
Hammer thrust here. Ox thrust coming in. No Titus. Sure, coach something. There. Just a throw here. Void. Sword
Oh.
combo there. Okay. One more.
Love it.
I know. Oh, holy shit! Parang ano nung, ano.
Oh, yeah. So it's a single combat weapon, not a battlefield weapon.
Single combat weapon.
So,
O, dagger ata isa eh.
here.
Oh god.
Rapier fighting is done in small degrees, small changes and angles. You have a longer weapon, the same length of a long sword on your hand, with a single hand. Small changes and angles will determine the winner. Yes, and you can also cut.
Oh. Oh, sa mukha
You
yun.
want to check with
Holy.
your dagger. And this became popular, especially during the Renaissance era, wherein carrying swords
Dito
became
sa
fashionable. So you have like complex swords like
Oh.
this, and you would engage in combat
Oh.
with somebody on the streets as a civilian weapon. Not everyone can afford it, so it became a weapon of nobility.
Yeah. alam na alam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, ito na naman tayo. Sisimula na yung pagkakanal natin.
Now, there's actual speed right now on how the sword and rapier and dagger, dagger.
Kami ako yan.
Hey, give it up to Jay and Nicole. Thank you, Jay and Nicole. Now,
That was nice.
so please be careful. So we are all very careful with this. It's sharp as a razor, people, I assure you. Yeah, now, it will shave.
It will shave. Oh, don't do that. Holy shit.
This is the cutting stand.
Ayan, yan ba yung mga bamboo?
I think so.
While they're setting up, we want to show you like what's the difference between realistic historical combat and movie fighting. You understand that movie fighting you want to convey
Flashy kasi ang movie
everybody
fighting.
the
Yes.
kind of strike that's happening. So you want to do large strikes so you can show it to camera. In martial arts, you want to hide that attention. But how about how much force do you need to go through medium that recreates a human limb?
Limb. Jesus.
Okay, guys. So, one thing you might see on YouTube, lots of Tommy cutting with long swords. And I mean, it started in about 2011, and there's lots of international tournaments. I've won, I think, 5 invitationals. I've been won Vegas twice. I've won a whole bunch of ones once. And right now, I'm recovering from a shoulder injury. Plus, if I can do a cool trick cut. You guys want to see something cool? All right, let's see if I can do it. I'm injured, but we'll see how good it gets.
We're getting a double cut first.
Someone with long wrist.
Okay.
Take a look at this. No. Yeah, these guys
Okay. Okay, yung
That is a double cut. Not easy to do, man. Not easy to do at all.
saglit lang man ah.
Kaya nga eh.
So the pulse, that's what makes this a hard cut. That's what makes this a hard trick. Oh my god. So now we're going to show you how a failed cut works and how swords not licensing. Give you a little bit of education on how the sword works. With my assistant here, the wonderful and Bloodman instructor candidate, Jay Cruz. Now, just so you guys know, Jay's a great cutter, but he's just gonna fail these cuts. Let's see if he can actually fail the cuts. I'm hoping he can, just to show you guys. But he's gonna throw a little tip tap to show you that it doesn't do a lot to a mat. Just do a little tip taps for me. As you can see, right? It doesn't do a lot. I'll put Jay on the mic. There's a cut there.
One more word tayo, ma'am.
Oo nga eh. Yeah. Oh.
It's about the momentum. It's about the momentum.
Nice.
Kaya niya yun? Kaya niya yun?
Patay po.
Hold this guy! Slice this guy!
Oh.
Wala ba kayong mga kamay dyan?
Patay po, patay po.
All right, guys, where's my sword guy? Sword guy. Where is it? Titus. One of our good students, Titus, come to the stage and please take this wonderful sword. I trust you completely. Oh! Things happen at Ren Fair. All right, I'm going to try something really hard here. I might fail it, so don't think less of me. We're going to try a pretty hard task. I can usually do it when my shoulder's good, but I had a procedure on my shoulder about four or 5 weeks ago.
Oh.
So it's not perfect, but I'm going to try for you guys. I'm going to try to cut 2 mats at once with a double cut, like the first cut you saw, only with 2 mats parallel. 9 times out of 10 I can do this, so we're going to see if I can do it today. What do you guys think? I don't know, that's not a lot of encouragement. I think we can do a little better than that. All right. Which hand?
Hoy, family friendly. Mamaya pang alas 6 yung ano.
Titus, hold it!
Hahawakan ko yan.
While they're preparing, who wants this piece?
Oops.
Sayang.
Oh.
So you can do one more?
You blink, you lose.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
And now that was the spin. That's, so,
Give me the snake. Give us the snake. Give us the snake. Ah. I want snake. I want snake.
again, my name's Steve.